Hey brass players, so this is your articulation tutorial video on and a little bit of I play, you play, so we can work on articulation together and get better at this thing. Articulation is one of the strangest things we work on throughout the year because we can't actually see it, right? It's all hidden. So the only way to tell if you're doing it right is just by using our ears and listening to people do it correctly, which in this case is me. So I have a trumpet mouthpiece and I also have a trombone mouthpiece, so I'll be demonstrating them both, pardon me. So, biggest things, of course, embouchure is still always in the middle, okay? And the most important thing is the air is always moving. You should never lose that feeling of playing an old-fashioned whole note. Air is always going, right? So when we tongue, remind yourself, pardon me, that your tongue should be hitting right that spot where your teeth and your gum meet up here, right? That's kind of our target spot. It's like saying the number 2. If you actually form your embouchure, 2, 2, 2, 2. Can you do that with me? 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. There you go. And that's kind of the feeling you want. Some things to watch out for is the old-fashioned hooing. We want to make sure we're not hooing. And here's some of the telltale signs that you're hooing. You're initiating the sound with just the air and not the tongue. As I'll see a lot of this going on. And you see my corners like going like that every time. Watch it again. Right? There shouldn't be any extracurricular movement here in this part of the face or the jaw. The jaw should also not be moving. Right? That is incorrect, okay? Everything here should be still, right? It should just look like you're playing a whole note. The only difference is I'm adding my tongue, right? Okay, so the biggest things to watch out for is the hooing, okay, the extra movement of the corners, breathing after every note, and even stopping the air. You could still tongue correctly, but stop the air. This is an example of that. And what I'm actually doing is I'm tonguing, I'm hitting the spot, and then I'm re-stopping the air with my tongue every time, like kind of like blocking it like a stopper. And we don't want that. We want the air to consistently move, okay? So I'm gonna turn on the metronome, and we're gonna do some tonguing, and I'm just gonna tongue, and you're gonna tongue. We're just go back and forth and back and forth. I'm gonna switch between trumpet and trombone so you can hear and see both, okay? So here we go, mouthpiece is on. I'll go first. 1, 2, 3. Flat chin. Keep that air moving. Do it 3 more times. Last time. And there we go. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Be sure to do this multiple times until you get really comfortable with it. Feel free then as you do this, if you feel like you got pretty much the instructions memorized, you can fast forward to where the actual playing starts and we can just do a whole bunch of I play and you play together. The only way to get better is just to do it a lot and just hear what it sounds like correct and then try to emulate that the best you can. All right, happy practicing. Can't wait to hear you play next time.